This is MDE 54, Week 1, Introductory Activity, Order of Operations. Question 1. In this first example here, we're going to simplify this expression here. 5 times 6 minus 17. Okay, well, let's get started. So the first thing we have to do here is we simplify the expression. We have a particular order we have to follow. Parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division from left to right, addition and subtraction from left to right. So when you see this expression, we don't have any parentheses. We don't have any exponents. We do have multiplication and division. We do that from left to right. So 5 times 6 is 30. We write everything else underneath it. So we have 30 minus 17. Okay. Then we go ahead and simplify that. We can subtract it. 30 minus 17 is what number? 13. So we do have addition and subtraction here. 30 minus 17 is 13. And that's our answer. Let's go on to question number 2. Here we have expression 3 plus 3 times 2. We don't have any parentheses. We don't have any exponent. We do have multiplication and division. We take care of that first. 3 plus 3 times 2 here is 6. So next we have addition and subtraction. We take care of the addition. 3 plus 6 is 9. And that's our answer. So for the first one we had 13. For the next one we have 9. And let's go to the next problem. Number 3 here. It's number 3. So for this one, we have 2 plus 3 times parentheses 5 minus 1. So when we simplify this one here, we have parentheses, yes. So we take care of what's in the parentheses first. So we rewrite the expression 2 plus 3, and then 5 minus 1, which is 4. Do we have any exponents? No, we don't. Do we have any multiplication and division? Yes, we do. We don't have any operations here, so we can multiply. 4 times 3 is 12. So we have 2 plus 12. We have addition and subtraction. Yes, we do. We add these two together. 12 plus 2. 12 plus 2 is what? 14. And that's our answer. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go on to the next one here, which is number 4. We have some Excel things to do in here. In the in the Excel spreadsheet what value is in cell B11. So we have columns here, B and 11, and that value is 248. Okay. We'll look total amount of expenses. The expenses are going across here, so we have to, not counting the credit card. Okay. So we see rent, and we see car payment, and we see food. Not counting the credit card. Alrighty then. So what we can do is pull up a calculator and add these up. So our first expense here is $750. We can add the car payment, which is $245. And 91 cents. And then we can add food to that. $467.86. We end up with $1,463.77. And that's what we have here. The next part of it, what is the total amount of income from paycheck and bonus? So we have to add what's in paycheck and bonus. So I hit the clear button. $1,363.24. So I have $1,363.24 plus the bonus, which is $248. $248.00. End up with $1,611.24. That's what they have there. That's how much income they have there. After paying the rent, the car payment, how much is left to pay down on the credit card? So, what is the rent? The rent is $750. The car payment is how much? $245 in food. Minus the car payment. And minus the food. $467. of 147, 47. And the last one they have here. And that's the answer to number 5, to number 4. 147, 47. Let's go on to question number 5. Question number 5. Okay. Use the order of operations to simplify each expression. So in this first one we have here, we have 4 plus 4 times 5. So do we have any parentheses in this expression? No, we don't. Do we have any exponent in this expression? No, we don't. Do we have multiplication and division in the expression? Yes, we do, from left to right. So we have 4 plus 4 times 5. So taking care of doing the 4 times 5 first, we have 4 plus 4 times 5, which is 20. Addition and subtraction, yes we do. 4 plus 20 is 24. And that's our answer. The next one here, do we have any parentheses in this expression? Yes, we do. So we do what's in the parentheses first. 4 plus 4 is 8 times 5. Do we have any exponents? No, we don't. Do we have any multiplication and division? Yes, we do. 8 times 5 is 40. And that's the answer there. And we have 40 here. Okay, and let's go on to the next question, number 6. So we have parentheses in this problem. Yes, we do. So we take care of what's the parentheses. Remember the rule for when you go inside the parentheses, you do the innermost, you follow the order of operations inside the parentheses. So inside these parentheses, do we have any parentheses inside the parentheses? No, we don't. So do we have any exponent inside the parentheses? No, we don't. Do we have multiplication and division? Yes, we do. So I'll take care of multiplication first. So I have 2 times 4 times 5 here. 4 times 5 is 20. Minus 2 plus 8. In this case, I have multiplication here inside parentheses. 3 times 9 is 27 minus 14. Any exponents? So parentheses, yes I do. So I'll simplify what's in the parentheses. So I have 2 times 20 minus 2 is 18. You go down until there's no operations inside the parentheses. Here you have 8 times 27 minus 4 is 13. So there's no more operations inside the parentheses. Okay, no exponent. Multiplication and division, I do have that. Take care of multiplication. 2 times 18 is 36. And 8 times 13, 80 plus 24. 80 plus 24 would be what, 104? And we can add these together. Yeah, we have 40 there. 36 plus 4 is 40. I'll have 140 here. Let's go on to number 7. And that's our answer there. Next one here is parentheses. So in this case, we have parentheses inside parentheses. You do the innermost set first. So you start in here, and inside the parentheses, you follow the order of operations. So inside of here, I do have no parentheses inside parentheses there. So I do multiplication first. So I have 4 bracket 2 plus 3 parentheses here. I take care of that first. 3 times 6 is times 6 is 18. Minus 7. Took care of that part there. We still have operation inside parentheses. So we take care of the subtraction. 4, 2 plus 3 times 18 minus 7 is 11. Okay, so there's no more operations inside the innermost set of parentheses. You work to the outer set of parentheses here. You have operations. So you have a multiplication here and you have addition here. Let's take care of the multiplication first here. So I have 4 bracket 2 plus 3 times 11 is 33. 2 plus 33 is 35. And 4 times 35. Well, 2 times 35. 35 and 35 is going to be 70. So this 2 times 35 is 70. So 4 times 35 will be 140. For our answer. And that was number 7. Let's take a look at number 8. In this particular problem, we have parentheses here. Yes, we do. We take care of the parentheses first. Okay. So I have 15. 3 divided by 3 plus 7 minus 3 here, which is 4 squared. Do I have any exponents? Yes, I do. Take care of the exponent. So I'll have 15 divided by 3 plus 4 squared, which is 16. Next is multiplication and division. Yes, I do. I'll take care of that next. I have division here. 15 divided by 3 is 5 plus 16. Addition and subtraction here. 16 plus 5 is 21. And that's our answer. And you can put 21 in. And that was number 8. Let's take a look at number 9. Number 9, we have a fraction. So when we have a fraction, you simplify the numerator first completely, or the denominator first completely. Since this is easier there, I'm going to go with simplifying the numerator completely. So in this case, here we have 2x, 2 to the third power minus 13. So we don't have any parentheses. We do have an exponent. Take care of the exponent. 2 to the third is going to be 8 minus 13 over 9 minus 4. Then I take care of the subtraction in the numerator. Okay, 8 minus 13 is going to be a negative 5 over 9 minus 4. So that's one value in the numerator. Now focus on the denominator. 9 minus 4 is 5 and a negative 5. So my final answer is a negative 1. Let's take a look at number 10. In this case here, we don't have any parentheses. We don't have any exponent. We do have multiplication and division from left to right. So we read it from left to right. 60 divided by 2. 60 divided by 2 is 30 times 5. Okay, then 30 times 5. So 5 30s. 3 times 5 is 15 times 10. So what I really have here is 33 times 10 times 5. So 3 times 10 is going to be 30 times 5. Okay. So when I redo this, you could have 3 times what? 50 here, which is 150. So 30 times 5 is 150. And that's our final answer. And the next one is number 11. And this one you have to simplify it. Up in this expression here, we have parentheses. Take care of parentheses. 120 divided by 5. 120 divided by 5 is what number? What we can do is pull up our trusty calculator. And say 120 divided by 5 is 24. So we'll have 24 here times 6. And 24 times 6 is 144. And that's our answer there for that part of it. The next one here, we have parentheses. We take care of what's in parentheses. So I have 120 divided by 5 times 6 is 30. Times 6 is 30, so we have 120 divided by 30 is 50. And that's the answer there. And next one here, we don't have any of that. So we go from left to right. 120 divided by 5 is 24. Times 6, 144. Okay, and let's go on. That takes care of number 11. Let's take a look at number 12. Here we have a fraction. So we simplify the numerator first. Remember in parentheses, I don't have any exponent, double multiplication. So 30 divided by 3 is 30. Divided by 3 here is 10. Times 2 divided by 5 minus 1 plus 1. Taking care of what's in the numerator first, at the top here. So 10 times 2 is 20 over 5 minus 1 plus 1. Simplify that numerator and simplify the denominator. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So I end up with 20 divided by 5 minus 1 here is 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. And 20 divided by 5 is 4. Number 13. Number 13 is here. We have parentheses, so I'll take care of that first. So I have 14 divided by a negative 4 times, take care of what's in the parentheses there. 3 minus 10 is a negative 7. And so then I'll take care of no exponents. I do have multiplication and division. So I'll take care of that. Okay. So I have 14 minus a negative 4. 14 divided by a negative 4. So I have 14 divided by a negative 4 times a negative 7. I already just wrote it like a fraction. 14 divided by negative 4 times 7. Negative 7. So these are simplified here. 2 will go into 14 7 times, and 2 will go into negative 4 negative 2 times. End up with a negative 49 over 2. And a negative 49 over 2. There's a 9 there. So clear. So I have 49 divided by 2. So I end up with a negative 24.5. Okay. So when I did this particular problem, I went through parentheses here, took care of my parentheses, negative 7. I didn't have any exponent. I did have multiplication and division. So to keep it simpler, I just went ahead and rewrote it. 14 divided by negative 4 times a negative 7. So these are two even numbers here. So I know that 2 will simplify. And it'll simplify in this case to the negative 7 over 2. Okay. And times a negative 7 over 1. So 7 times 7 is 49. Divided by 2. It gives me a negative 24.5. See here. Negative times a negative, it's going to be a positive. So that'll be a positive 24. So I'm multiplying here, both of these are positive. So I'm going to have a positive 24.5. Yeah. And that's that one. And the last one here is number 14. Parentheses with operations, maybe exponents. We do have multiplication, division, addition, subtract. Sometimes it's easier to go rewrite some of these. So it'll be positive. So I have a minus and negative. I can rewrite it to be plus a positive. So minus 15. This is go in the opposite direction of a negative 7, which would be plus a negative 7. Plus a positive 7. Plus plus 12 just go in the opposite direction of a negative 10, which would be going in the direction of the same direction of a positive 10. Going the opposite direction of a negative 10 would be going on a number line. So it makes it a little bit easier to combine them. So now I'm adding two numbers here. We have a negative 15 and a plus 7, which would be a negative 8, plus 12, plus a positive 10, minus 2. Here we have negative 8 plus 12. It's going to be a positive 4. Plus a positive 10 minus 2. Positive 4 plus a positive 10 is going to be a positive 14 minus 2, which is 12. Okay, so when you look at that number line there, you have 0. In this case here, you got your positive numbers, and then down here you're going to have your negative numbers. And that's how I rewrote that. This negative subtraction go in the opposite direction of a negative 7, which means go in the same direction of a positive 7. So the opposite direction would be positive 7. That's how I rewrote that. In this case, this 12 here is our answer.